up, y'all? Happy 420 if you celebrate that kind of thing. How are you guys doing? I'm super excited. I'm just feeling real good right now. I am real excited to do this reading. I'm gonna be straight real. Today is Monday. I have been needing to do this, but it just didn't happen like that. So I'm doing it today, and hopefully I'm gonna get it done, recorded, and posted today. Whew. So, I wanted to do a general reading, but I also wanted to do a general weekly reading, but I also wanted to do like a mini reading for the elements. So let's see how that goes. Can I have a general message for this week? Oh my Lord, oh Lord. I'll take some of these too. Okay. And may I have one more card, please? What is the general energy for this week? April 20th to April 26th. Thank you. It took me a minute to shuffle, but I finally got all the cards out. Okay, so I have a lot of cards here. Queen of Wands, the Devil reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Tower reversed, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and then the Oracle cards that I have: Perspective, Doll, Teacup, Healing, Trickery, Devotion, Wolf, Book, Lantern, and I'm gonna actually put down in the description box the decks that I'm using. And then I have Grand Cross, Provoker, Chiron, Healing, Water Element, Sensing. So the overall energy that I'm getting here is that, well, first of all, let me just get this out of the way. I saw the Ace of Cups here and Doll. And initially, the first thing I saw was celebration. But the other thing that I saw was babies. So someone may be pregnant right now, or, you know, you may be doing some stuff to get pregnant. So I would just be careful if that's what you're not trying to aim for, you know what I mean? But the overall vibe that I'm getting here is that, this Devil reversed, when I see this, it tells me that you are letting something go that was detrimental to you, and not necessarily to your health, but could be to your emotional health, just something that's not good for you. And that this doesn't have to be a person. There are a lot of pentacles here, so I feel like it's something material, and for some reason I feel like someone is giving up like smoking or something like that, because you know, I feel a sense of like anxiety, but there is a lot of healing cards here. So it's like you're doing this for the better of your health. And this Three of Wands here, this is planning, this is commitment to a plan. The Three of Pentacles, that's a choice. You know what I mean? Or the Three of Wands is a choice. The Three of Pentacles is communication. This is collaboration. And yeah, there are a lot of threes as well. It also, the community card isn't here, but with this being here, this makes me think, like, especially with these healing cards, like communicate with the people that are close to you. How do I phrase this? Communicate with the people that are close to you, because you have foundation with them. You have safety with them. And because this is a choice that you should be making. You know, this is something that's good for you. This Queen of Wands here, you know, someone is feeling confident. Someone's feeling happy and feisty. You know, I feel like the decision that you're going for, like, definitely it's a good one. Whatever is happening, it's good energy. I feel like this Tower reverse is, and actually the Death card at the bottom of the deck tells me that there is going to be a change soon, and maybe this might be more like worldwide, but it could be, you know, and I meant to say this at the beginning, this is a general reading, so take, you know, everything with a grain of salt. You know, if it doesn't apply with you, let that shit fly, because it's not possible for everything that I'm saying to apply to you, personally. So, you know, I feel like these are, you know, changes, relatively big changes. You know, one door is closing so another can open, and it's overall it's positive. Now this trickery card comes up. I feel like this is really more of a mental thing, and I believe that's why this water element sensing card is here. You know, it's telling you to trust your instincts, trust your intuition, because you are headed in the right direction. You know, maybe there might be some sort of like skewed messages, or propaganda is the word that just came to me. Like, don't believe that, you know what I mean? Like, there are, yeah, even with this one, Grand Cross Provoker, there are big changes happening soon, but it's all for the better. It's all for the betterment of you. It's all for the betterment of your environment, the people around you. Whenever I see this teacup here, you know, there are two messages, and the one message is anxiety. So yeah, you know, you may feel a little anxious and worried, and maybe, like, you know, yeah, this trickery card, like maybe even your mind is like, nah, like maybe I want to go take that smoke, or maybe I want to go see this person, or, you know, like something that is totally on the opposite side of what you're trying to do. Remember, you made a commitment, so stick to it. Talk to your tribe. You know, they're all working together. Talk to your tribe. Consult with them. See if this is what you should be doing. But remember that this is a lone journey. You know, trust your instincts. Trust your intuition. Okay. Well, that was nice. That was real sweet. I don't think I have much more to say. But that feels really inspiring, you know. It's not easy to make changes, and it's not easy to go through changes. But I like, you know, sometimes when people are reading tarot and they see the Tower, it's like terrifying. Like, if you really look closely, there's one person that's dead on a stake right here. This tower is literally on fire. Someone's falling out of here. Like, it's terrifying, you know what I mean? But when it's reversed, I just think, like, okay, it's not so bad, you know? Like, my fall is sort of being blanketed, you know? Like, I almost, it's not a safety blanket. Like, I know that shit is still gonna hit the fan. Changes are still gonna happen, but it's reversed. So it's comforting, because with death, death is sad, but death brings change. And even, yeah, at the bottom of the deck here, wildflowers. There's a new change that's coming. And something tells me that this is more worldwide. This is not, I mean, shit, it's a general reading. I just feel like this is bigger. This is bigger than us. But I feel positive. I feel like this is a positive change for us. You know, some people are going to be letting things go. And this Devil card tells me it's something it's an unhealthy attachment to you. And for some reason I keep thinking cigarettes. Someone will have to comment down below and tell me if you're trying to stop smoking. Okay. for real, that's it. I will be doing a mini reading for each of the elements. So this is a mini general reading for my fire signs. I'm Sagittarius rising. My fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. What kind of energy is coming for us this week? What do we need to be aware of? Card, please. Hey. All right. Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, the Sun, Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I see stability. I see happiness. I see confidence here. I see that this is going to be a really good week for us. Period. Partnership, harmony, happiness, communication. This Queen of Wands, she's feeling feisty, she's feeling fiery. I mean, it is no surprise that for my fire signs, fire energy popped the fuck up. Nah, I see it's gonna be real good for us this week. Some of us might even be able to like really go outside depending on what state you're living in. I feel like you might be able to, your state might open up the borders. However, be careful, you know, take heed and don't get close to nobody that you don't live with. Is somebody getting married? Like low-key having like a cute little marriage? That would be cute. For my fire signs, can I have the general oracle message, please? Wow. Too much. You got a lot to say, but I only need one card, please. Thank you. Goofy. Oh, someone's pregnant. Someone's pregnant or about to be on their way to it. I got bees, apple, and teacup. And I feel like for some people, this is gonna make you real happy. And for others, not so much. It's gonna give you a little bit of anxiety. But this bees card tells me you have community, you have people around you that are gonna be there for you. So relax. When I see this teacup, you cannot drink hot tea fast. You gotta chill. Okay, well, you know, comment below. Just tell me how you feel about it. This is a general reading for my water signs. A mini general reading. When I say mini, I mean mini. This is a mini general reading for my water signs. What energy is coming towards the water signs this week? What should they look forward to? Alright. Ooh, hello. It's not what I want. Alright, what kind of energy? Alright, can I get two more, please? Ooh, hello. 1 and 2. Thank you. Okay. 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So the first thing that I see is my water signs are feeling really overwhelmed right now. Really overwhelmed. Like a lot of shit is coming at you. Too much, almost. But the 6 of Pentacles tells me that you sort of like you have something to look forward to. You have money coming to you. But I also feel like the 6 of Pentacles is here because you are giving far too much to others. Because with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you aren't enforcing clear enough boundaries, and you're letting people disrespect them. Maybe they're not disrespecting them, you're just not enforcing them. But you know, the 9 of Wands tells me that you're real close to the end. Perhaps for the water signs, depending on what your name starts with, you might be getting your check this week. Okay. Can I have general message, please? Water signs. Can I have one more card? I said one more. Thank you. Ooh. You fresh. Yeah. You need to enforce your boundaries. Mushrooms, healing, wings. I see you getting away, flying away. And this healing and mushroom card, this is slow growth. This is, you know, you're taking your time with yourself. Healing, rest. I feel like you're finally gonna be like, all right, back up. I'm good. I got my money. I'm gonna go, you know, frolic in the forest or some shit. I don't know. Leave me alone. You know what I mean? I feel like you're finally gonna be like, listen, watch Netflix or something. I'm good. I'm good on this. All right. You're gonna have a great week. Bye. This is a mini reading for my air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yo, can we just... Okay. Melanin, pop. Sun is just beaming down on me. I'm feeling good. Oh, and for anybody that's asking, Yes, this applies to your sun, moon, and rising. If you want it to apply to your Venus, listen, I ain't stopping you. For my air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. May I have a mini reading for them, please? 3 cards. What energy is coming towards them this week? Two more, please. Thank you. Hey. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Judgment. I feel like some of y'all are feeling like real motherly, and this can go for you know, man or woman, however you identify. You're just feeling like what's the word I'm looking for? Like I want to take care of you, you know what I mean? Like you're feeling really creative and nurturing. That's the idea. That's it. And you know, maybe it's not even a person that you're nurturing. Maybe it's this idea that you're nurturing. And I feel like with this Judgment card is saying, all right, once you make this decision, it's going to start rolling. Things are going to start happening. So you need to make a commitment with that. With this Pentacles, this is material. You can't, when you're a queen, you don't just get that role, you know what I mean? Like you have to put work into being a queen. This is something that's going to take time. In order to get to the queen, you have to take that first step. Okay, can I have a general reading? Ooh, the sun is gone. Can I have, thank God, I mean, she was all up in me. Can I have a mini general reading for my air signs, please? 3 cards. Oh, hello. Woo. All right. We'll do 4. All right, Peacock, the dark, mushrooms, and snail. So, so with the dark here, okay, so I'm laughing because with the Peacock, I'm almost positive they can't fly. And if they can fly, they can't fly very far. And I feel like that says a lot because, like, you have a really beautiful idea. You probably, like, I feel like you are moving towards something that looks really nice, but it's something that you can't really rush. You know what I mean? And this dark card, I feel like you feel like you're in the dark. You know, like you feel like perhaps you're not really sure where you're going. But first of all, do you know how long it takes a snail to move a foot? Again, slow growth. Mushrooms grow really slow, but if you take a slow camera to them, it's steadily growing. This is something that's going to take some time. Whatever it is that you're going for, it's going to take some time. All right, have a great weekend. Or have a great week. Hey. This is a general reading from my earth signs. I'm a Virgo, Virgo sun, Virgo moon. Listen, I love earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, general mini reading for my earth signs. What can we expect for this week? What kind of energy can we expect for this week? Oi. You know, I said 3 cards. All right. The Hermit, Queen of Cups. Oh, the Hermit reversed. Queen of Cups, 5 of Wands reversed, and the 4 of Wands reversed. So, you know, I know personally I have the propensity to isolate myself, but I feel like definitely we have been isolating far too long. It's time for us to get some sunlight. You know what I mean? It's time for us to move on out of our isolation. However, I think for some people, and I know this is definitely for me, this can also mean that, you know, you haven't been sitting with yourself enough. And it is time for you to sit with yourself and just sit with your intuition. Allow it to come through and tell you the messages that you've been missing. This Five of Wands reverse says that there was conflict at some point, but I feel like now it's sort of dissipating. It's coming to a close. And maybe it had to do with family, you know, but it's coming to a close now. And with Strength being at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this means, you know, you have to learn how to compose yourself and your emotions. The Queen of Cups, her emotions are composed. She's very nurturing, but she's also very intuitive. So, you know, just pay attention to what's happening and don't try to force anything. Let everything happen as it does. And just take solace in the fact that you can only control what you can do. All right. Can I have a mini reading for my earth signs, please? Mini reading. 3 cards. What energy? Oh, fantastic. Wow, slow growth. Or mushrooms keep coming up for everybody. Okay, again, wings, humanity, mushrooms. Oh wow, and yeah, even the Four of Wands reverse, it's like you're, you know, sort of going back home or even leaving home. Excuse me, not the Rona. This, I feel like maybe the Virgo signs are having trouble reaching their intuition or at least listening to it. And it takes time. It's not going to happen immediately. But again, this also reiterates the message of needing to leave the isolation that we were in. Go outside, get some sunlight. It wouldn't hurt. Humanity. You are a kind person. When I think about Virgo, I mean, we are the only humans out of the whole zodiac. You know, we are kind to others, but sometimes we need to think about, like, what is humanity doing for us? We need to nurture ourselves. So go outside, go get grounded, put your feet in the ground, in the grass. Have a beautiful week. I hope that these messages resonated with you, and if they did, leave a comment below. Like, comment, share. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all of my info is down below in the description box. I hope you have a beautiful week. It looks like everybody will. There seems to be just a general message of doing for oneself. And to be honest, I feel like that's just going to be the general message for a while. We need to really be doing for oneself. Like, we do a lot for others, but just like the earth said, y'all are grounded, we need to ground ourselves. Namaste. Bye, guys.